Well, so there's the liners of Cameroon, who simply want to start the action to the Algerian half, but good play there for the right full back of Algeria. Berkater winning back possession for the side. And it's been well read by Fidjonu. And quickly Algeria will want to maintain some bit of momentum and possession. Lazar losing the ball here. So the right full back here just been able to get the ball to Kasemi. Goes out of play for a Cameroonian throw. 16 foreign base players for Cameroon, 5 on base players. So looking to get it pretty simple. Well, 10 of the Cameroonian players all play outside the country. It's only the goalkeeper, Florian Gondom, who plays a club football for Amazon far up in Cameroon. Well, Jean-Guy Sylvia, one of the new players in the team, who comes in to replace Lyoko. Good play here for Cameroon. Another exciting pass to John, who Cameroon can get the first goal. Good save by the Algerian goalkeeper. Kaina taking it. That was a very excellent ball there to Apodi Gabriel Ngwene. Kind of plotted there from the Algerian half because they were having a lot of faith in their goalkeeper, who's really saved them. It's been a very early goal there for the Cameroonians. Oh, Algeria making a 5th appearance. Best results always have been in the group stages. Kasemi pushed up the ball. Here comes Cameroon. Good play. Ajara scored a goal here against Mali. Exciting football there from the Lionesses of Cameroon. Another long ball forward here, trying to pick the round of Ajara. Good play, Ajara. And Cameroon wins a corner kick. There's an excellent piece of defending there by Abiba Sadio, the left full back. And that was Ajara here for Cameroon. Kasemi's clearance. Mani here for Cameroon, the captain and the centre back. She needs to give them a little play here, and comes Jono again. Ajara in. Little pace for Cameroon to get the first goal. Ball drop back. Ajara waiting patiently, and it's still being scrambled away. Good save once again. Has been well defended, but only as far as this ball waiting, and it's saved, but goes out for a corner kick. And an excellent piece of work there by Impele Genevieve Ingo. Couldn't quite keep it safe there, taking it. Disappointing, isn't it? But what about those rounds there by the Cameroonians? So in comes here Njange Sylvia. Sylvia with a long ball to the far side. Still here. No. High ball there from Cameroon. And so for Churadi, I really want to encourage the team to be better. Here comes Ngom Belek with that strike, goes wide. So the pressure now on the back four of Algeria. Good piece of work now. Here comes Apodi Gabriel in there again. Lovely piece of work again, but this time it goes out. Angamo Deborah couldn't get to the ball. And what about that run there from Gwenet, the top scorer there for Cameroon, sporting the 7th shirt. Went round Claudine Fallon very easily. Oh, headed away. Fatima Soukouani, the captain. A lovely piece of work here from Algeria. And that's Inez Boutale. Good skills from her. Another good side. And what a run it is now for the left full back. And again, it's going to be Njage who gets the ball away from Sadio. Good piece of work. Algeria looking to get the first goal. But interesting. Just not able to do so. That's an excellent piece of work there from Algeria. Another good display from Bekasemi. Push down, free kick. Lydia Bekasemi. Good control on the ball. Pushed down there by Ingum Belek. Quickly taken by the Phoenix of Algeria. Corner kick it is there for Algeria. Miriam Yasmin Ben Lazar, who plays for FC Toulouse in France. That's a corner kick, players of it on a second in this game there. Algeria do have 14 home-based players and 7 foreign-based players, with 6 of them playing in France and 1 playing in Canada. There's a corner kick, centered. Ben Lazar trying to get the ball away, pushing the Cameroonians to come in. A bit of a nervous clearance there from Cameroon. Algeria will win possession. Another free kick there for Algeria. They look to be a side ready to score. There's Alina Gelfi, the Ambili player. The midfielder goes down. Lina Khalif, and that's the foul. Oh, she came in to replace Bakeda. Lina. Well, Cameroon conceded a goal against Mali, but at least they got back in time to win 2-1. Ben Lazar to take this one. Ben Lazar strike is very poor one indeed. Belek goes ball here. Now it's going to be the turn for Algeria to move. And Gwede here, Gabriel. Kupay trying to shoot from that point of view. That was an excellent power from Channel Claudine Fallon. There's a free kick now. Imani Maroshi. There's an handball situation there, not the best of control. The last time these two teams met was back in 2013 AWCON. It was also a second round group game. Good play here, Cameroon. Ajara trying to nutmeg Sadio, and he's been penalized for that. Cameroon nil, Algeria nil. Just pushing her down. On the 2014 encounter, Cameroon carried the day with a brace from Engamo, and she is sporting the 17 shirt today. There's a free kick here against Cameroon. That's an excellent work there from Lina Khalif. Just really didn't understand what was happening in Ingo Mbelek. Hills his ball away. Goes out. Well, Algeria has won just one of their previous 4 AWCON second group games. The last time they won a second group game was in 2004 when they beat Mali by 3 goals to 0. Najara. Ingo Mbelek. Algeria quickly recovering to win possession. That's a very poor pass. And Gwani Gabriel, good save. But then it is in for the first goal. Poor back pass, gifting Cameroon the goal. Poured in Gwani Gabriel, the top scorer for the side. And Cameroon, it didn't really take them quite a long time to get the opening goal. And Algeria, after playing some positive football, are down by a goal to 0. Look at that. You don't want to give this lady any chance at all. Initially, goalkeeper had to try to save it. Came up the knee of Gabriel Ngweni. And this lady made it very much simple, much to the delight of the fans. And there's Cameroon 1, Algeria 0. It turned out to be something else for Cameroon. Yet again, looking for Ngweni Gabriel. She struggled to really get the goal in the first game against Mali. At least provided some bit of support. But today, she's found the back of the net. That beautiful run there. Sadio with a throw for Algeria. Algeria may also be gifted with this ball here, looking to get some bit of a play skill with the pass here. It is going to be Merochi. The effort pays off because it's going to be a corner kick here. Sylvia Ejange pushed the ball away. Ben Lazar takes it to Sadio, shifting the ball to the far side here. Still is going to be the work there of Fatima Sukoni, the captain, and she leaves it for Lena Khalif, but has been picked down by the right full back of the side, Qatar, and then she draws the ball into nobody there to pick it up. Should be worried at least when the team conceded. Mbelek. Sajara here. It's Cameroon looking comfortable now on the ball. So always expected to move with it. And guess what? It's time to connect as well to get the ball back. Good play. Excellent work now from Isma Uda, the centre back. Well, Cameroon have won all their last 5 second group games. The AWCON, the last time they lost the second round group game was 12 years ago when they lost to Ghana by 2-1. The chase for the ball there, but Sadio will be happy for a goal kick. For the very 4th time both teams are meeting in the Women AWCON. Cameroon have scored 7 goals against Algeria, and so they remain unbeaten against the Phoenix of Algeria. Now they lead by a 1-0. This is Ajara. Sadio and Bendazar, and I felt some bit of a knock there. Stalif, good play there from Gwenny Gabriel, very quick and very experienced at neck. She's really played for the team, spent a lot of time with her. Ajara. What a long chase here. Ajara trying to square this one in to the far post and always looking for Gabriel. Gabriel has really played a lot of AWCONs there for Cameroon. And losing the ball there is Fengio, Reisa. Oh, the Lionesses were just one of the sides that eliminated Ghana in the semi-final to get to the final of the championship back at home. They had a massive home support. So comfortably here in Ghana, enjoying the football as usual. Mbelek drops it down to the right full back. There's a money here. A piece of football here from Cameroon. They're not sure at all where they have it. Always looking to use the pace offside against Ajara. It's a very interesting call there here by the official. Well, Algeria have just kept one clean sheet in their previous Women AWCON second group games. It's not been the best of record there for the Algerians in the Women AWCON competition. A very organized side. Sometimes they let themselves down with some bit of wrong calculations at the back. Well, so they may have opportunity now to go forward, but the flag is up here. Still being a very strong team with a call. Now it's Gabriel Ongwene, who seemed to have gone behind the back for the offside call against her. An excellent ball, but again, well intercepted there by Sadio. Bekasemi. Excellent work. Bekasemi here for Algeria. Meantime, they send the ball deep into the half of Cameroon, where they are looking to pick up Imani Merochi. Doesn't come up well. A lot of pressure now. It's going to be Algeria looking to surprise Cameroon for the equalizer. Good ball. Another excellent defensive work there by Cameroon, and again they have to break quickly. That is where they are very much dangerous on the ball. The Lionesses here, look at that again. It's always excellent when they're moving. Fallon Claudine gives the ball away for Asia Sidom. Asia Sidom played 41 minutes in the first game against Ghana. She came on in the second half. They would have to get a second goal here. Looking good for Cameroon. It goes out. Another excellent work. Trying to ding the ball over the goalkeeper there. And Namo Gaio Deborah, who scored 2 goals against Algeria back in 2014. And she wants to score today as well. Well, Cameroon finished second in the 1991, 2004, and 2014 and 2016 Africa Women's Cup of Nations. And they also participated in the 2012 Olympic Games. They actually went to the FIFA World Cup in 2015 for the first time, Cameroon. Well, their first international game came up against Nigeria, Cameroon. Nigeria beat them by 2-0. That was on the 15th of June 1991, but again they beat Ecuador by 6-0. That was the 8th of June 2015, and get them on with a strike here, and that goes out. He's looking for a third goal against Algeria in 1998 in Kaduna. Nigeria beat Cameroon with 6-0, but there's a long way out there for a goal. Trying to move forward. Aureli Mari. Now switched of play now. Ajara move to the left hand side. Ajara again. Excellent footwork. Ajara drift the ball in again. And almost going over the head of Ngweni Gabriel and Enginamo Deborah. But you can always look out for Ajara's footwork. She's very excellent to see. 25 years of age, Ajara. There she goes again, and this time ball taken away from her. Smani. Racer. A long ball forward. Again, poor defensive clearance from the captain of Algeria, Fatima Sikoni. She got assisted by Isma Uda. Claudine with a throw, 28 years of age, plays a club football in Russia. Oh, she's really doing an overtime job now. Morgan Beketer, the right fullback. Uda's head up. They've seen good possession. Cameroon. Some delightful pass now out front, looking for Gabriel. And she tried to come back again to pick this ball, but the call wouldn't go for him. She's got some excellent skills there. Gabriel. Ngweni, just 29 years. Kasemi couldn't get the ball. And now the Cameroonians would like to move in here. Good piece of work. It could really lead to a goal here. And it's still going to be Sidom. Ball lifted here, and Ejagu just gets out for corner kick. Dongo just brilliant, getting some bit of instruction there for the team. Brief moment on the back foot, with some excellent work there from the Algerians. There's a long way out. Kasemi struggling to keep her feet and get the ball away. Good piece of work. And Cameroon again pushing the ball to the forwards. Berkasemi. Berkater. Khalif. Good ball to Ben Lazar. Good play, Ben Lazar. A long ball to the far post. Long. Encounters Ngombelek. Racer. I was looking for the long ball forward. And again, it's well defended there by Sadio. The left full back sometimes drift to support the two centre backs. Sadio doing a good job. Habiba Sadio plays a club football for AS Surreal in Algeria. Jaguar's ball in, good play now. Nagepro Ngweni was looking for a second this evening. Very busy. And again, it was a measured ball. Good opportunity now for Cameroon. Once again, good defensive play by Algeria. Oh, the Cameroonians have been very excellent in terms of the attacking play. They're able to switch play quickly and keep the heat on the Algerians. And every times when they get a chance to go in, they're let down by their passing movement, and then they have to lose the ball. Imene Maroshi. Claudine Fallon's long ball here. Yet again, another disappointing display. Sidiom, Asa. An excellent rated ball. This is Ben Lazar. It's Ben Lazar again. Little space. Sidiom Asa. Algeria. Some delightful football from them. Tell you what, they really can't get a goal. If they are better accurate with their passing play. Sometimes they are. Now they are just maintaining possession here. Ben Lazar. She's got some accurate footworks. Berkasemi. Ben Lazar back to Berkasemi. Looking for some bit of space here. Cameroon on the back foot. Good piece of work. Muttaleb. Berkasemi. Berkasemi again. And they delight to see Algeria. Ben Lazar. Ben Lazar again. Well, nearly went through. And again, the experience of the Cameroonians will count. Yet again, up the blocks, win back possession. Berkasemi back to Ben Lazar. She's always being the toast of the fans. Ben Lazar when she's on the ball. Sadio, calm, isn't it? Well, now time to take some breather here. Cameroon, they've seen the Algerians. They're going to push them and get the equalizer. That's been another brilliant play. Ngumbelek's ball here, looking for Gabriel Ngweni. A bit of a fall in the box there, but that will just go out there. Harmless ball. Ben Lazar, Sadio, Bekasemi, and she loses the ball to the Algerians. There's a fair challenge coming to referee Fatou and Lazar here. This is Algeria. Bekasemi losing the ball now. Asia. Sadio again, controlling the midfield and making sure that the Cameroonians would have to sweat for the ball. And the final delivery is always disappointing. Well, so they've been a very brilliant play there from the Algerians. Looking for that time to get the first goal. And I tell you what, they are a decent side to watch when they're on the ball. When they lose it, that's where they struggle to get it back. But there's a Sadio. The left full back, she's seen some good piece of defending here, but Sam is slipping and losing the ball. To tell you about how the Algerians sometimes lose the balls to the Cameroonians and struggle to go back and defend this ball. It's Ngumbelek, Genevieve. It's a long way out, looking for Awona Oyo Marie. Oh, she's been pretty busy there, hasn't she? Habiba Sadio. Another ball into the middle. It's being cleared. Now there's a flag gone up for an offside. Sadio here. That's again another lousy way of losing the ball and could be punished for this one. But another splendid defensive play. And Algeria can't afford to move back a chair. Tracking the ball wide and looking for some bit of space. Too many touches and too many spins on the ball, and Algeria will try to keep it compact in midfield. Oh, the Algerians playing with a 4-3-3 formation. And still want to keep a lot of players on the ball when they are moving forward. of the things that was really happening is Marochi switching play there with Ben Lazard, and Marochi again being brought down by Claudine Fallon. Claudine plays for Guingamp in France. And she played all the 90 minutes in the first game. Oh, Algerians were looking to get this one in. Oh, the Cameroonian fans here at the Crosspost Stadium. Some bit of applause there. So we're going to have a problem there with the goalkeeper, Ngon Diom, the only locally based player in the Cameroonian team. There's a free kick here. Probably felt a little bit of a knock there. Four and a half minutes to go. Last at a time, and that was the unfortunate pass that led to the goal here. Oh, she did a part. It was a great run there on Gwen and Gabriel. Oh, taking it. Just tried hard to save with her legs. 5 goals for her in this team. Well, getting some bit of direction there from the coach, Boutaleb, Ines. So Algerians do have the Kasemi sitting right in front of the back four, and trying to direct traffic in midfield for Khalif and Sidom, and Ben Lazar and Marochi. Those are pretty from the wings and allowing Boutaleb to be the only centre forward. And Cameroon do have Fiorgino also sitting right in front of Mani and Wona, and do have Ingo Beleg pushing and directing things in the heart of midfield together with Ingo Ndumbok. And up front they have Abodi, Ugweni, and Moyd and Enjoy Ajara. Ajara really has been very quiet. Cameroon going with the 4-3 alongside Algeria in this evening's game. Well, the 16 foreign-based players, the Cameroonian side, 9 out of the 16 foreign-based players play their trade in France. And they have an average age of 27 years, Cameroon. Ijage. Wona. The best of passes there to the left full back, Claudine Fallon. The referee allowed play to continue here. Abodi Ogweni again. Copies around. And the final ball, not the best there for Abodi Ogweni. A bit of a problem here for the Algerian player. Just getting some bit of a chuck there by the referee, trying to know exactly what the problem is. Lina Khalif. She's based in France, plays club football for Mbili. Within 2 minutes of added time here at the Accra Sports Stadium for the second group game. Cameroon now leading Algeria by a goal to nil. Sadio. Selmi penalised. Check there. First set piece, free kick to Cameroon. Good ball in again, could get a second. Pass been cleared and been whipped away. Isma Ouda with that rescue. Another lucky one here for Aguinamor. She was just looking to have scored. That was a lovely ball here. Good header there, but the goal came off the shoulder. Eventually pushed away by Fallon. So the first hour really belonging in a fairly balanced game. Cameroon dominating play early on to get the goal, and Algeria came. Same competition. Zambia beat Cameroon by a goal to nil. But they bounced back to beat Lesotho by 6 goals to nil. And eventually triumphed over Zambia. Now the Algerians, they still remain unchained, likewise the Cameroonians, and setting the pace for the second half here at the Accra Sports Stadium. The 11th Total Women's African Cup of Nations here in Ghana leads the second group matches in Group A handball, according to the Senegalese official Fatou Kione. And that's the right full back there for Cameroon. Jange Sylvia. Ben Lazar. She would want to take this one. Drops the ball deep in again, but has been well dealt with by Indio. Sikwane could be punished the next time, according to the Senegalese referee. She will be booked for that. Well, the 3 previous meetings between the two sides, Cameroon have scored 7 goals in the process against Algeria. Algerians have won just one of their previous 4 AWCON second group matches, and not too sure again. They really are looking to get a defeat, at least a point, to be well cherished by the Algerians, waiting for their final match against Mali here. Bergesemi, good play, Bergesemi. Only as far as Mani of Cameroon. Mani. There's a Warney. A Warner here. Racer. They're going to pick up the run of the left full back here. Good play down from Fallon. And again, it's going to be a goalkeeper's ball. Kaina attacking in. Good play there from Nguena. Apodi cheers off beautifully. Nguena drifts the ball in. Good save again from taking it. Splendid save by the Algerian goalkeeper. But what about this? An opportunity. And not a best of ball there for a little tapping from the Cameroonians. Thinking them white. Gael Deborah just went to tapping there for the second. A Warner here. Well, again, poor communication skills there between Mane and a teammate. And Bolek. Racer. And the best of ball retention skill there from Angel Sylvia. Play on, says the referee. And Racer just giving the ball away. Good control once again from the centre forward referee. Here's a free kick down to Cameroon. Surprise is a story written on the face of Berkater Mogani. She thought she won the ball fairly. The referee thought again there was another extension of the arm and a push. It's a fair challenge if you ask me. Cameroon with opportunity. And is well taken. It could be in. Is Mari Awona for the free kick. Gonna talk there about the referee on the players, and still going to be a huge one for the Algerians to defend. Taking shot on the best of plan there in the training session as they did it. Didn't come out pretty well. Delighted she is to score the goal. Cameroon lead with a goal to nil against Algeria. Flag stayed down. Nguena. Gabriel. And now Mogani Berkater pushed down. She gets a free kick. There's another good ball in here, has to be dealt with by Sadio. Cameroon retaining the ball well. Racer, good control in midfield. It's an offside here against Gabriel Abodi on Nguene. Still remain pretty same. That's the offside. They're good at keeping the ball themselves, Algeria, but haven't really been able to push the ball to the most needed parts for the shot and target. in the second half would have to come out pretty well. Won 13 games at the Women AWCON. Algerians have won 2 out of the 13 games and still searching for the third, and now down by a goal to nil. Now they're trying to go forward here, Cameroon. Push to the far side for a chase by Jaguet Sylvia. Ajara giving a chance here. Ajara looking to find space, and he goes in with a second goal. It is in. She scored 2 goals against Algeria back in 2014, and she scores yet another one here in Ghana. It is delight to see Ngamogail Deborah, and she's got 3 goals alone against Algeria. She's a nightmare for the Algerians. What about this one? Ajara done so well, went in, never give up. Good goal, isn't it? She's been looking for this goal for a long time. Ajara just doing so well once again, picking the spot, and just a yawning net right in front of her. Deborah, Gal, and Namor, and she is really, really great at doing what she knows best. And there's Cameroon 2, Algeria now. Now they have a long night. The Algerians. Defeat means they're out of the competition. It doesn't matter what happens in the final game against Mali. The Cameroonian fans will be happy about the team's build-up play. So this is the goal scorer, Ngamogail Deborah, plays a club football in Norway for Aberdeen. Yet again, always fast on the ball. Risa. Another one. Ajara herself can make it 3. Ajara, but good save there from Sadio. When they get a goal, they always are looking for yet another one. Enjoy Ajara. Warner's ball. Centre back. Look for support for a teammates, Mani. Mugani Berkater here. Ben Lazao was dropping very deep to pick up passes. Buda. Now they've been closed down quite well in midfield. The Cameroonians not giving the Algerians some piece of space at all. It's Cameroon. Ngumbele drops the ball down here. And look at them again, Cameroon. And so it's going to be another opportunity, but the flag is going out for an offside. So that's an offside call there for Aldia Issou Cissé from Senegal. Well, that's an excellent piece of work there from Bodi Nguyen Gabriel. Flipping the ball back here. And again, no matter the effort to get it behind the net, just won't count. Bekasami. No, the Algerians are not happy at all. So they will be looking for some changes at least. So a bit of a problem there for Racer. That would mean that Algeria would have to fight pretty back. Well, they've been an excellent team, but the only issue they have is their inability to take the chances. And now they are down by 2-0. Free kick now to deal with it. Pushed quite easily, and it's going to be an offside. Algeria here. Sidom. Another lousy play, trying to put the ball by Algeria here. Algeria! And still not the best of clearance. Algeria gets a third goal for Cameroon. It's been a nightmarish day for the Algerians in the office. This is absolutely unpardonable. Too many lousy play right in front of the defensive line, and they get punished for the second time. Algeria's second goal in the tournament for Cameroon, and they lead here by 3-0. 5 goals in the competition. Sidom gave it away, and eventually, surprisingly, was a captain for the side. Sukwani quite couldn't get the ball away from Algeria. Well, Teknet could only do this. Unfortunately, Uda also guided the ball into the net. Oh, this is painful. Oh, they care less about the problems for the Algerians. They've been very jittery at the back in the second half of Algeria. Good at keeping possession, good at building up play. Has been very bad at protecting your territory. Well, so the storyline is becoming clear now. And the ball given away here. Then Lazar on the ball on the flanks. Then Lazar looking to drift off. And again, he stopped there by Ingo. Benedict. Algeria. Calm Ishi, Algeria. There they go again, Cameroon. Always a delight to watch when they have the ball, but the flag is up for an offside. Oh, the change will now come in. It's going to be Algerian substitution. Morgan Berkater making way now for Fatima Barra. He's club football for AC Mark. Algeria again, looking to find a way to defend it. There's Ajara. Good play. And I'm going to most try. So this is where Ghanaians will love to see what the Black Queens will do when they come up here against Cameroon, their final game. Seeing how great the attacking moves of the Lionesses are. This is Algeria. Belkacemi. And a long ball into the defensive line of Algeria Sikoni. And she's been beaten by Ngweni. Ngweni very, very dangerous on the ball when she's going. I was looking to pick up the run of Ajara. Play now, Algeria looking to make some beautiful moves again, well intercepted. Cameroon home and dry, at least. In terms of their play. Oof. And the best of playing and the best of control by Claudine Fallon. Sadio really has played pretty well today. So Saudi team is down by 3 goals to 0. Well, the whistle didn't really go against Cameroon, and so they keep possession. It's going to be your 3rd clean sheets to Cameroon, your last 6 AWCON 2nd group match. This is Ngweni. There's going to be a huge chase now for Fallon. She does get to the ball. We're going to get one into the box. Ajara here, Ajara! And it goes out. Splendid display from Algeria. Enjoy it. And Algeria seem to have another problem here. Magnamo with 3 goals against Algeria as a Cameroonian player. She did got those goals there back in 2014, like I did indicate early on. And now she's had another. So she has been replaced after her effort there. Good goal for her. And so in comes Charlene Mion Menene. And she is 19 years of age and the youngest player on the Cameroonian team. So the Cameroon team and the coach takes out the forward, and in comes the midfielder, and she plays a club football for Loving, many proven Cameroon, Menene. So they're waiting patiently for the final whistle, at least in terms of what they have done so far. There's just a moment you love to see the play that comes off on the side. The ball down into the Algerian half now, and Ouda here gives the ball away again. Ouda, the best of clearance. Good ball. Gwen in. Bekasemi's final touch. Only as far as the Cameroonian player. Great turn on Gwen Gabriel. And struggling to get the ball away. Algeria. But a huge chase this time will come in from Fatima Barra. Ouda here for Algeria. Bekasemi picks it up. Sammy. He's just giving the ball away again to the Cameroonians. Fallon. Now they try to go here. Cameroon, Algeria. Possession back to Fallon. And they're looking to move here. Cameroon. Oh. Just been some dramatic display. Defensive line of the Algerians. They found it pretty tough to deal with it. Tall and experienced Cameroonian centre forwards. Nervous moment there for these players. Captain Saquon. That's another great turn. Ingo. And Balak again. This crossbar comes out. And the rebound is just quite come off well for Opodi. Great turn for Ingo and Balak. A little bit of a fingertip to that one against the crossbar. Ooh, that could have been a very embarrassing goal there in the fourth for Cameroon. Algeria here, and she's offside. It's going to be a change now for the Algerians. Lydia Belkacemi, who is an international player, will start. Reston in front, midfielder. Gives way now for Fatia Bekeda. Fatia Bekeda started the game against Ghana. She played the entire 90 minutes in that game against the Black Queens. Still struggling here, the Algerians, and a bit of a surprise story for the Cameroonian coach. Ndogo Jesse Brilliant to one goal. It's a change now for Cameroon. It's Akaba who comes in for Ajara. Great job, enjoy it. And so it is Michel Henry Takaba, who is a player in Turkey for Besiktas. And that's Akaba, the attacking player there for Besiktas in Turkey. Cameroon switching play down to the left hand side, trying to pick up Ogweni. Another change here for Cameroon. In comes Magdalene, Michel Ngo, Nani. Another centre forward coming in for first goal scorer. Ogweni Gabriel. And that's a goal here. And so eventually she gets to score her fifth goal in a Cameroonian shirt. So Magdalene Michel Ngo Nani. And she is a foreign-based player with RBQ de Savio in France. 35 years of age. Cameroon 3, Algeria 0. That is what is being displayed, and some thinking moment. For Cameroon, will have 5 wins in the second group games. The women AWCON for the win eventually against Algeria. And again, Algeria yet to win more than what they have. No goal so far to Algeria in the championship. They have conceded 4 goals in 2 games, at least for now. 3 here against Cameroon, conceded 1 against Ghana. It looked like a side ready to give a strong piece of work there to the Cameroonians, and just some defensive frailties, disappointingly, allow them to concede some goals. But yeah, very decent side in terms of their passing movement here. But again, Fallon would have to leave it down. And very late call or run there by Ben Lazar. Ben Lazar has worked pretty hard there for the Algerians. Trying to keep possession here, and sometimes swinging the ball to the far side. Another lovely pass, isn't it? Some of the right fullback just couldn't get to the ball. Jagu Sylvia. Yeah, Lord, enjoying the football here at Ghana Hyundai. Tell you what, there's been a very interesting game. Risha's ball here up in, and well collected there by Radia. Ben Lazar, look at her position, the centre forward. She's drifted deep into the defensive line to pick a pass. There's absolutely nobody up front there for the Algerians. They really need to close down and get the balls, and sometimes drop long balls, which aren't working for them because the Cameroonians are able to deal with it quite well. Ben Lazar here. Yet again, Algeria having been able to cross the halfway line with some decent passes. Good play, excellent work. And again, he's been twatted by Mane, the captain, Fatima Barra. Advantage given to the Algerians. Ben Lazar here. Another wasted ball. Now the Algerians. No, she hasn't really provided any decent display up front. It's Cameroon. And Gumbelek. Risha. Smani. Ben Lazar. She's almost everywhere on the pitch. From attacking position to midfield. Gets back into a defensive line to pick passes. Tries to push the team forward. Lakeda. Now they keep the ball just around their own half. Sadio. Sometimes allows the Cameroonians to close them down, and yet again another long ball well cut up by the Cameroonians. And Cameroon will start the attack. The Lionesses here. An unpower situation there against Ngombelek. Ramdani has a chance to come in for Asia Sidom. Medina Ramdani played 49 minutes in the game against Ghana. There she comes in. Her place was taken by Asia Sidom, and now she comes back to take her place, and Algeria with a free kick here. Cleared by two players. Ngo Belek and Charlene, and then good opportunity now, and the best of connection there from Medina Ramdani as first touch here. So it's coming on. It's a good looking ball, isn't it? Doing 5 minute plus at a time here at the Crossport Stadium, with Cameroon looking for their fourth goal. Excellent ball, but again is offside. Mane here for Cameroon. Good play, a Warner. Ngombelek here. Followed. And Cameroon will have some bit of move there. Cameroon looking to strike from this point of view, but that's another way toward effort. And then the youngest player. Well, that's a Kaba really with a strike. Rashid looking very good. So with 5 goals, Cameroon will move up for 6 points. Plus 4 goals. And then you have Mali second, Ghana third. And then there's still Cameroon here, looking for more, at least show up the goal tally in the championship. And Lazar now to Uda. Sikoni. Algeria, part of the competition, with 2 defeats so far. Only a formality in your final game against Mali. Sikoni will pick up the pieces and mop things out. It's a foul. Oh, we're picking up signals that we're going to do 4 minutes of at a time. It's a ball pip into the Cameroonian half again by Algeria. They have been pretty much outplayed by the Lionesses of Cameroon. And the best of performance there for Algeria, at least. Well, a little hope there for the side, and the confirmation of the other time. Yeah, the Crossport Stadium. So using the strand there, Fallon. But so Accra really quite silent, and night full of drama and anguish moment there. Flag up on offside because the host nation losing at home to Mali. And the first game played in Group A here, and the second group game. And now you have Cameroon excellently going home with a perfect display and a big win against Algeria. Mane sends it back to the goalkeeper, who's virtually been on some California holiday in the second half. There'll be some bit of a session into the team's performance. Cameroon and feel they are a side likely to win the tournament away from home at least. They were runners-up against Nigeria, who also lost their game. The opening game in Cape Coast, Cameroon, which flagged offside. And again, it's an excellent piece of work for Michel Henrietta Kaba. It's Ben Lazar here, gives the ball away. Sadio. And sometimes you ask, what really is the motivation for these ladies? Well, that's another moment here for from Dani. Gives the ball away. She went back here, but indomitable Lion. No, Lionesses, sorry. Of course, the Lionesses are coming in. Thinking they have done their part with a long searching ball forward here. Sadio needs to do some cover up, and she does it well for Algeria. Quiet moment. Alice in Accra. It's Cameroon. And so dice thrown. The number 3 came up for Cameroon. 3-star performance at least for them. And they move up in Group A.